Alright, update on the garden. There's the string. You can see it better in this camera. But that keeps the geese out. They walk up to it, see it, and then they just go right around it. They don't even bother coming in. The drilling rig, that's what this video's on, is set up. And now the drilling rig part of it, that's part that turns the stems, which are the ones that go down into the ground, mounts up there. I don't have it on there. If you look at my earlier videos, I've got pictures of it working and set up. Well, I haven't got it back together yet. I haven't got the pad leveled up yet. I got to level that up. That won't take too long, but I've been busy with some other stuff, and I'll get into that later. But anyway, the drilling rig goes up there, the stems come down, and there's a water pump that pumps water through it, and that goes down into the hole and flushes the water or the dirt out that I've been drilling up through the hole, and I'm going to dig a trench over to this first hole. Now this first hole is what they call a sediment pond. All the sediment that comes out when I drill the hole falls into that. I'll cut a notch in this right here, and I'll put a piece of pipe in it with a screen on this end of it, and then the filtered water will fall into this pit. Then I will take I got a pump that I'll have set in someplace over there, and the hose will run it back up, and it'll go back into my drilling rig, and then it'll come down through the swivel and go back down the stem, and the drill and particles from the drilling rig will come up out of the hole and right back down in here. When I get done, this hole will almost be full, and it's 3 feet deep. I use the back hole, as you can tell, to dig these because I can't dig anymore. Which is handy. The barter system works good. I trade labor for equipment, let's put it that way. So the drilling rig is going to get going here pretty soon. I haven't got it all hooked up. Like I say, I got to level it, and then I'll get the motor mounted back up in it and get the first stem on it, and I should be drilling by the middle of next week. I'll have a video on it once I get it all set up and going again. We got some other things going on. The A-frame, I've patched some of it together. My fiance's granddaughter is going to be moving into it, and her boyfriend. They needed a place to live, and they got a baby on the way, so I told them, I says, if you help me get it put back together to where you can live in it, I'll let you live in it this summer, and then we'll go from there. So anyway, they've been helping me get the wall done and a few other things in there and cleaning it up, and they're supposed to be moving in this weekend or the first of next week. Of course, this weekend is Memorial Day weekend, and my son has told me that the Terrajet and I are going to Marcel, Illinois, which has got an ATV park. So they want my rescue vehicle, as I call it, because it's got the winch on it, and when they get stuck, I pull them out. Now, I'm a lot better than what I was before I went in and had my surgery and had the stents put in, but I'm not 100%. I'm a lot better than what I was. I can at least do something now without having to eat nitro. But anyway, they informed me that I'm going. So Sunday we're going to Marcel, which is about 2 hours from here, in by Chicago, and we're going to do some four-wheeling. I'm going to video some of that. I don't know if I'll post it on my site or not, but